Hi all. Can you believe it's September? Well, I certainly can't. It's scary. I had my first trip outside of Ireland there last month. Went to England. Kind of scary and exhilarating all in one go. They have pretty much packed COVID in, so you kind of got to see what life was like. But at the same time, in the back of my head, I kept thinking, well, we haven't beaten this yet. But anyway, please God, October the 22nd, when our world opens up, that everything goes smoothly. So anyway, the slight delay in getting this to you, well, I wanted to wait to see what the government's Housing for All plan was going to contain. The headlines are pretty inspirational. They're hoping to build 300,000 new homes by the end of 2030. They propose spending $4 billion a year to do this. Obviously, the devil's going to be in the detail. There's obviously how are they going to solve this planning problems that will need to be solved? Where are they going to get the people to build the houses? That being said, after COVID, the housing situation is the biggest challenge in this country, and their political careers are going to depend on them getting this sorted. So that's, well, the one prediction I will make on the back of it, because obviously we're going to learn more as time goes by, is the Help to Buy scheme that's currently in place will be extended at the end of this year and in its current format. That's just my opinion, obviously, but it would be, in my opinion, a PR disaster if the one thing that the first-time buyers actually understood was taken away, while these new schemes still haven't proved themselves as yet. But I will keep you updated as I know more on both the new plan and obviously the Help to Buy scheme. So away from the government, how are the banks performing? Well, I'm pleased to announce that with two of the banks in particular, the service has really, really improved. It's gone from being 5 to 6 weeks to get a formal approval down to about 2 and sometimes even less. So that certainly is a movement in the right direction. There are other parts of the service that still lag behind. We're getting loan offers and actually closing, but they're definitely making progress, and they are looking to make this happen. Okay, and we will keep you updated on that. So please do not always be giving out about the banks, because ultimately we need them. They're the people who give us the money to help you buy your home. So, but they are moving in the right direction. So it is September. What I want to bring to your attention now is that within about 2 months' time, for those of you who may be needing the exceptions, they're likely to be coming back to the market at that point. So what I would advise is start getting yourself prepared now. Start getting your bank accounts in order, so that if you need to get an exception in sort of November, December to get yourself ready for next year, to have the maximum budget available, it's now's the time to start looking at your bank statements to make sure that there's nothing that's going to trip you up. Obviously, if you want to have a conversation with me, I'd be more than happy to point you in the right direction, so that come November or December, we will be able to get you that exception. So again, thanks a million for listening. I will be back in touch obviously next month or at the end of this month with more details on the new scheme. Also with, well, I don't think we'll hear about the Help to Buy just yet, but we may do. So keep in touch, and any questions along the way, just drop me a mail, and hope to talk